researcher, back again. I thought, everything was all right. But, people do thought wrong. Um, I'm trying to figure out how they can look right down inside your house with a satellite, but couldn't look inside of that camper with technology they got and look inside and see who it was. I mean, you got the Space Force, you got the COVID Task Force, you got the Guardians now. All these fancy names, man. That's just another way to take and stuff people tax money in a place and tell you shut up and mind your business. That's all that is. Okay? You finish blackballing people and stopping them from getting where they're going. Well, you take a payloader and scoop up all the money that everyone has and dumps it into whatever it is that you're claiming, a faulty organization on a coast freaking bank account somewhere off a coast somewhere. Because that's all that's going on. That's all it is. Now this dude takes and blows up this part of this city over here, Tennessee. He whoever it is, blows this up, walks right on off. They got cameras showing the explosion, but if a black person was walking down the neighborhood, they would have saw his ass. They would have saw him. He would have got him. He's right there. One Adam 12, one Adam 12. We got the perp. That's how they would have looked at it. But now, for some reason, you can spot a Russian airplane. You can go down to the bottom of the ocean all the way up to outer space, but you can't freaking stop people from blowing up stuff over here, and you can't stop a germ. Okay? Something ain't adding up. Something ain't coming together right. Okay? Now understand this. Alright? Because all you people with all these RVs and all this stuff, your stuff is gone now. All your stuff is gone. That's it. Sorry, man. We got to pull her on over now. You can plant all type of stuff. Bug your freaking thing. Put spy cameras when they're already looking through your TVs, phones, and everything else. You mean you told me they couldn't zoom the camera in and see who was in there? They can come back after 30 years, and I saw them take some white guy had killed somebody, and after 30 years, they took and dug somebody up, found out, and went and got him. He's in the office in a high building, and finally got him up out of there. I'm trying to understand. Okay? You couldn't tell what a person is buying all this type of stuff? Buying all type of stuff that's explosive type of stuff? You don't know how a person keep collecting all of this stuff like this? If a black person went and bought a propane tank, one tank from the store, they watching him for the rest of his life. Yep, we went and got a propane tank. Oh, yep, got eyes on perp. Got eyes on him. He's hooked it up to the grill. It doesn't look like it's hooked up right. Okay, he double checked. Bastard better get it right. These are facts. Been through it already. Been through all that. Okay? See, the thing is this. See, what you're not realizing, you're so busy trying to watch one of us, and we're praying to God almost all the time. See that? See? All the time. Always somewhere reading the Bible. All the time. See? We're praying all the time. So always reading some literature. All the time. Okay? Our best and praying to God that God comes right on over here and burn y'all asses right on up. Because that's what you need. The stuff has been going on too long. The oceans are messed up. All the food is messed up. The air is polluted. Now you got nuclear ran rockets going through the air. Trying to tell somebody a meteor fell out of the sky. No, that's them probably testing them nuclear rockets that they got. And the outside of the rocket ain't strong enough to protect, to protect the machine in there that they built that's too strong for the outside of it, so it's breaking and burning up and sprinkling that stuff all over the place. Okay? Unless God's done shot wormwood down up over here, and if he does that, oh, thank God. Finally, he's coming to reclaim and take and give this stuff back to the rightful people that it belongs to, because the people that are in power right now is wiping this place out. You got germs that are mutating. Of course they're mutating because they keep being made. You keep making them. You keep making them. Stop making germs. These germs wasn't here like 100,000, like 10,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, 4,000 years. Those germs was not here. They were not here. Okay? We know that they're making the germs because when the Indians was here, the pilgrims or whoever they was came over here and had made the stuff and gave that to the people. That's a biological weapon used for war. That's what that is, and that is what's happening, and that is what's been done. Batman shouldn't make no cells at all. This germ came from a bat? Who wants to be watching this? All the fun and everything's drained out. They blew a bomb up over here on Christmas. Now, New Year's is coming around the corner. God knows, only God knows what these people are going to do now. And you wonder why so many people are drinking? Now you got to worry about nanotechnology, sticking stuff inside your blood, trying to zap up your thoughts. What are you looking for? This country, people used to be okay with it. Now they hate this place. They all hate it. Russia got Satan 1 and Satan 2. One for over here and one for Britain. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. Okay? They've been had those nuclear powered rockets already. Russia been had all that stuff. They've been typed and hacked into over here because their emperor was killed. It's just like Britain got a king and a queen. What was it? Japan that had a emperor or whatever, and the Russians had an emperor and an empress. They own that whole Soviet Union thing. And from what everyone is saying, somebody from the United States or Britain went over there and killed those people. Snuck around and murdered them because they didn't want to join over to them. So now I guess everybody's trying to get land over there in Africa. And what's name said Africa is going to be nothing but a great big giant graveyard. They're not going to stop until they tear this place to the goddamn ground. You know what I'm saying? So we always got to pray. Period. That's the only thing we got. If everybody comes together and pray, God will just burn these people up. That's all that's going to happen. Anything that's bad or whatever else is not supposed to be here. Look what they're doing to this place. But you're satisfied with it because you just, got me a house, car. When that bomb goes off, you ain't going to have nothing. You better go and watch that movie, The Road. That's what you better watch. You better go and check that out. All y'all hatching kids have it. Yeah, keep hatching. Keep right on having them. God said, woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Okay? Time is almost up for this creature Satan. And 90% of y'all are over here worshiping this nasty ass creature, acting like you don't know when you already know. So God said he's going to give you over. You got people about lovers of themselves rather than lovers of God. Braggers, boasters about what's bad all the time. The painting of the eyelids, you got to get your cheeks extra fat tonight. That string's got to be extra deep in your cheeks and your ass to bubble it back so you can go out there and produce the sin at the highest way possible. That's okay. All this stuff's getting written down. Your ass is in a lot of trouble. Say whatever you want to say. It's the truth. You take it for granted if you want to. Look at how this stuff is patting right on down. That book of prophecy is prophesying all of that. Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. All of that stuff is right there, so close to the end, because God said everything will last. The truth is going to be over there, and this is what it is. They already said peace and security. Trump said the quiet before the storm. This is quiet right now. The storm is coming. This ain't nothing. Y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up. If not, y'all about to get wiped out. Just like God said, they took no note, just like in the days of Noah, until that time came right up on hand. That's it. You're going down. You, kids, everybody. Everybody lay down. Everybody lay down. Okay? All right? So it doesn't matter whether you like it or not. You better get right with God, and getting right with God is not doing the way you want. You serve God the way that God says to. All law, statutes, and commandments. All of that. And if you're a heathen or Edomite, you're finished. God judges as a nation. Look what your nation of people are doing. Look what y'all are doing to this place. Y'all are wiping this place out. Nothing is safe. You leak your radiation into the ocean. You're transhumaning. You're cutting up pieces. People's your babies. You're just sticking all type, doing all, just anything. Anything goes. Pedophilia is going to be in style. All of this stuff. Have your fun now. Because you're going to pay the price. Researcher. Back again.